Buongiorno ragazzi, mi chiamo Mild e mi amo pizza. Mamma mia! If you guys don't know, I'm Italian, which means you probably hate me. But it also means I am the leading authority on the best toppings to go on pizza. And that's what we got for you today. This is going to be the definitive tier list of pizza toppings as by Italian Mild, trademarked, copyrighted. Enjoy the video. Okay, so this is going to be probably the easiest tier list of my life, and no one is going to be able to argue with me. Anchovies, flat out F tier. Why the fuck do I want hot fish on my pizza? That is a crime against humanity. That you Alcatraz for whoever has anchovies on pizza. Bacon, honestly, it could go either way, A or B. Sometimes I've had some bacon on pizza that's just been meh, and I've had some bacon on pizza that's pretty good. I think it's just solid. B for bacon, and bacon is solid. Basil, I mean S tier. What are we even fucking doing here, right? Basil just makes everything better. Put it on a pizza, and that pizza has now ascended and became a god pizza. Bell peppers, solid A. You know, I could, they're great. I personally, you know, can forgo bell peppers. No, it's all right. Chicken jockey. I think chicken is okay. I would put it bottom B. I could take it or leave it. It really depends on what else is getting paired with it, you know. Extra cheese, I mean S tier. You can never go wrong with more cheese. Load me up with all of that cheese. When God created Italians, he said, you will like extra cheese. And they said, bet. Garlic, also S tier. White pizza, garlicky white fucking pizza. I would shove that so far down. I think white pizza is probably one of the greatest pizza concoctions known to mankind. And because of that, garlic, absolutely S tier. Ham, honestly, I think ham is kind of mid. I think ham is mid as a meat in general, and it on pizza, I feel like it just subtracts from the pizza. I think C for cham. Okay, now jalapenos. Here's the thing. I like jalapenos. I don't really like it on pizza. I like my pizza spicy from, you know, spicy salami, spicy pepperoni, spicy sausage, and a meatball. I don't want it spicy from a pepper. Like, if I'm gonna want it also spicy, like crushed red pepper is the way to go. Jalapeno on pizza, D tier. Meatball, S tier. S tier. S tier. So freaking good. A good meatball, and it has to be a good meatball. You know, none of this like half-assed fucking meatball shit, all right? Needs to be great meatball. Mushroom, you're kind of D tier, honestly. I like mushrooms, I just don't like you on pizza. You know, you get too rubbery and watery and gross, and it makes the pizza soggy, and you're just not good. Olives a solid B. Solid B. I think it's all reliable. Like, for me, honestly, the great combo, green pepper, olive, pepperoni. Like, basically a supreme pizza from DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Honestly, that combo of green pepper, olive, and pepperoni is just unmatched in my opinion. So I personally like olives on pizza. I know people hate it. Onions, hot take. This is actually gonna be a really hot take. I really don't like onions on pizza. I don't know what it is about onions on pizza that I just don't like. If it's red onion, don't like it at all. If it's like a sweet white onion and it's paired with other things, maybe, but definitely not my preference. Pepperoni, I mean, why are we even deliberating on this? The pepperoni is the best freaking topping. No questions, Your Honor. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Pineapple. To all my pineapple on pizza lovers out there, you're fucking dead to me. F tier. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. I don't care. I do not care. Pineapple does not belong on pizza, and I will die on this hill. And what is my reasoning, you may ask? Because I said so. Again, I'm Italian. I'm a leading authority on this. Plain. You can never go wrong with a good plain pizza. A plain cheese pizza, slightly well done, so it's nice and the crust and bottom is so nice and crisp and the cheese is nice and melty. I hate pizza that's, I like my cheese a little on the more well done side, like well baked, you know? But a good plain pizza, oh, I can fuck that up. Sausage. I wouldn't put you in S because I've had some bad sausage, but you are still a good topping, so I'll put you at bottom A. I think you're delicious. Spinach. Spinach is kind of the same thing with mushrooms in that sometimes it just gets watery and soggy and gross, but again, on a white pizza with basil, spinach, and garlic, so freaking good. I think I would put you in a solid B tier though. All right, we got a little dilemma because I don't think I've ever had steak on pizza. I'm sure it's fantastic, and I'm sure if I had it, it would be A or S tier. But I've never had it, so I can't give a correct opinion on it. And tomatoes, again, this is going to sound weird, right? Because obviously the sauce of the pizza is made with tomatoes, you know? Having a whole slices of tomatoes on my pizza, I'm not actually a big fan of for the same reason with mushroom. It gets to be too watery and mushy and soggy. So I kind of, ironically enough, I put you in a D tier. But I would say you're top of the D. You could go and see. You can go and see. We got to have a nice even spread here. All in all, I think this is, not I think, this is the definitive pizza topping tier list. Yeah, all in all, I think this is pretty solid. Let me know what your favorite pizza toppings are down below, and what would you change about my tier list, even though there's nothing to change. Mamma mia!